If you're trying to improve the audio captured using your GoPro Hero 7 Black without using the external mic adapter and mic, it's pretty expensive, then the Brusfri Noise Reducer app might be what you need. The GoPro Hero 7 Black is an amazing all-rounder device and I use mine all the time, but the audio capture, like many devices around this size, isn't all that great, although it's actually a lot better than other small cameras and previous versions of the GoPro. This video shows you how to improve that by using the Brusfri Noise Reducer app on iOS. Hi, I'm Saab Johal and welcome to my channel, which is all about mobile and 360 video and photography and how to edit for great results. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Brusfri Noise Reducer app and showing you exactly how you can use it in your workflow. And just a quick note, it's only available on iOS for mobile devices, though you can get a plugin for desktops too, which is a separate cost. This tutorial is all about using the app on iOS. And make sure to stick around to the end of the video where I tell you how you can sync external audio quickly and easily to the video you capture if you decide that the internal mic really isn't up to the job and you need a better audio track. And while you're watching, make sure you let me know your best tips for capturing better audio on your GoPro Hero 7 Black. What tricks have you learned? It's always interesting to hear about the experience of others, and your tips and suggestions may help others make improvements on the audio captured on their GoPro Hero 7, and I'm sure they'll be thankful. Okay, let's jump to it. The iOS app from Brusfri is described as an advanced audio noise reducer with a simple and straightforward interface. And I think that's a pretty fair description. It seems to be very well suited for cleaning up noisy audio recordings while retaining sound quality. And unlike many other noise reducers on the market, Brusfri says that it doesn't mess with audio phasing to suppress noise and comes with often side effects that are quite noticeable. Instead, it says that it uses multiple fine-tuned gates to silence unwanted noise. That's what they say. So how do you use it and what effect does it have on recorded sound? Let me walk you through. When you first open up Brusfri, you see the main interface screen with the ear in the center. You press this when you come across a section of audio that has the part that you'd like to suppress or remove from the recording, leaving cleaner audio. The different tweaks and settings for how this is achieved can be accessed by swiping left and right. Swipe left and you find the screen labeled expanders. This seems to refer to the threshold at which noise reduction kicks in, with a lower value meaning more noise reduction applied. Swipe right, past the Learn screen, and you see the filter screen including Edge, High and HPF. Edge controls the intensity of reduction, with a lower value giving a smoother reduction effect, not as harsh as it could otherwise be. High seems to boost high frequencies, and HPF reduces lower frequencies. If we swipe back to the main screen, the way Brusfri works is that you find a section of audio that has the part that you'd like to suppress or remove from the recording to leave that cleaner sound. This seems to need to be at least a second or two long for it to work well, and that needs to be relatively clean background audio, uncontaminated by what you want to leave behind. Once you find that section of audio, press the ear and the app learns that section of audio and then uses its algorithms to remove or suppress that particular audio. You can have multiple passes at that process and Brusfri can relearn on each pass until you're happy with the results, making the necessary tweaks with the other settings that I've already covered. Once you're happy with the results, you can export this audio in different formats in different codecs, WAV, AIF, and MP4, and at different bit depths too. That way you can replace the audio in whatever media you're using with this new cleaned up audio, video, MP3, whatever it is that you're doing. And export it directly into different apps on your iOS device too. It's actually pretty simple to use and well integrated. All right, now you know how to use it. How does it perform? I've recorded two samples here for you to make a judgment for yourself. The first one is in an echoey carport with some background wind noise, so you can see how it performs with a constant background noise. Check it out now. And here I am with the GoPro in a not quite so windy environment. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's apply Brusfri. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you think? I actually think that did a very good job of cleaning up the audio. My voice sounds pretty rich, and most of that echo has gone, although it does sound a little bit squelchy at the end. I wonder if that's because the GoPro might have been trying to suppress the wind noise too. Okay, what about a really challenging, noisy and changing wind environment? Now, I'll warn you now that it's a pretty noisy recording coming up, so if you're listening to this quite loud or in headphones, you might want to turn it down a little right now. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, and now with the GoPro Hero 7 Black, super wide mode, focus through the mics, wind test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now let's apply Brusfri. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does that sound? Now, I don't think that was too bad at all. In fact, I think it does an amazing job given the circumstances, and you're able to pick out my voice much better from the background wind. Okay, it's recommendations and summary time just before I tell you what you need to know about using that external mic and how syncing to your captured video can be done really easily. If you're looking for a way to improve the sound captured by your GoPro Hero 7 Black using a simple app that's really well integrated into the iOS system and means that you can replace the audio in your video with a cleaned up version really easily, then you should definitely consider the Brusfri Noise Reducer app. In situations with moderate background noise where you can get a good clean sample of the noise you want to reduce, then it produces pretty great results with the GoPro Hero 7 Black. However, with noisier, more challenging environments such as high winds, the Brusfri app improves the sound enough so that you can pick out your voice much better against the howling wind. It's not perfect, but it does a very reasonable job in a testing environment. In sum, I think it's an app worthy of your consideration. That's $14.99. It's very, very good, but it can't work miracles. What did you think about Brusfri from what you saw in the video? Be sure to leave me a comment below and check out the links in the pinned comment to see the other devices I've tested Brusfri on. You might be surprised at some of the results. So if you're looking to capture sound and then sync it with your external mic in your video and replacing that audio captured in the original video, and you have access to Adobe Premiere Pro, check out my card link above here now for a very easy way to sync and replace your soundtrack in just a few easy clicks. Now, I've heard that you can also do this in other software packages like DaVinci Resolve, so you might want to check that out too. I'll leave a link in the description to this video. Hey, I hope you've enjoyed this video. My name's Saab Johal. If you have found this useful, please consider giving it a like and perhaps subscribing too. I'd love to see you back here again soon. Here's some of my other videos that you might find interesting or useful. Please take a look around, and thanks for watching. Cheers and go well.